Just Patty's man here again with Absent. I have to say that this game is really, really interesting. And not just because some of it is surprisingly funny, but because it's actually very well done. But let's get back into it. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but what the fuck? Oh, that's interesting. The ghost of the chef is there. That is interesting. I guess I'm going.
The menu from yesterday's been scribbled out. I guess the dinner ladies don't have any plans of working today after yesterday's student used up all their stock.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment about the fact that the ghost is there.
This is why the courtyard was closed yesterday. This crack in the ground appeared over the weekend, somehow. Seems like they've done a decent job of fixing it so far. Well, I can't do anything with it.
Okay. Nothing over here. What am I supposed to do now?
No, not today. Does this class ever end?
Yeah, just totally announce that to everyone sitting in there.
There's no food in there because that student yesterday ate it all.
Wait a minute. What?
Hello? Anybody there? Guess not. This is the food tech classroom.
That explains why.
There's nothing else in there I might need. It's locked. It's the classroom of something.
It's the classroom of something. So these Reapers were a creation of Crystal. Like, she said she created the Reapers. She drew them. So does that mean Daniela is something else? That she knew about these Reapers?
It's Chris's library card. So easy to separate the hard workers from the lazy ones.
I'm still trying to work out what I need.
It's Crystal's empty batteried phone. I think I'll call it Maggie.
Gonna call. Whatever. Oh, hello.
So, Murray, any chat-up lines yet?
I'm working on it, Eve, but they're kind of hard to come by.
Well,
I got nothing.
I've already hurt him emotionally. He doesn't need a physical reminder. Hey, Chris.
Get lost, Murray.
Hey, sorry about getting you fired.
Shouldn't I be
If you
going
had
to my
any
job?
clue how hard jobs are to come by these days.
I do. That's why I took your job.
You?
Hey, dude. I was just trying to be funny. Relax.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, enjoy unemployment.
I said, get lost.
Hang on.
I'm worried that'll just make him angry. Or upset.
No. What about you, Card, then?
I'm worried that'll just make him angry. Or upset. Hey, Chris.
Get lost, Murray.
You wouldn't happen to have any chat-up lines to share, would you?
I'm not sharing anything with you. After you stole my job from me?
Hey, job hunting's not so bad at the moment.
Are you aware of how many people are unemployed at the moment?
Not really.
Now I can join the crowd. Forced to watch the lucky few making money. Gold and crystals before our eyes.
What if I found you a job?
Good luck with that. I haven't seen a vacancy sign around for months. Well, aside from the one you gave me in Wonders.
Mrs. Fish's fish. That's it.
What's it?
How does Mrs. Fish's fish sound?
As a job? Well, alright, I guess. No better or worse than any other job, really.
Want me to help you out?
Get me back on the employment line, and I'll forget all about what happened back at the store. But if you can't, then you can get lost.
Okay, now I give him the CVs, right?
I'm worried that'll just make him angry. Or upset.
Are you kidding me? These CVs are for the fish shop. Alright then.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello there, Murray. Have you come to try out some of my... Hold on a second. Shouldn't you be in class?
And now she watches over me wherever I go. Perfect. I noticed you have a job vacancy here?
Yes. After our grand opening last Friday, we spent so much time on the celebrations, bands and balloons that we forgot to account for actual staff to serve the customers. I'm so stressed out right now. At this point, I'd hire anybody just to have the position filled.
How many application forms have you had so far?
Not many, but all that we do have are in that box over on the side.
Okay, thanks. I love the music inside your restaurant.
Thank you. This tune in particular seems to follow me wherever I go anyway. But our band tried to embellish it with our own flavour and genre.
Hey, wait. Shouldn't you be teaching?
For your information, Murray, I spent from Friday to the end of the weekend out here for our grand opening ceremony. Yesterday, I thought I deserved a day off, so I returned to my regular staff room duties.
So you're a
Who's there now?
teacher and you're a
Nobody
cook
I
at a
know.
different restaurant?
Old what's-her-name at the reception desk is resigning today, and most of our teachers are double booked. I never should have taken this job. It was much less stressful to make the occasional school dinner treat.
Well, good luck with the business, miss.
Come again soon.
I could just use the door. It won't talk back. There's nothing else to pick up.
Okay.
Nah, I don't really want to. Maybe later.
What? Whatever. It's quite clear that I'm meant to try and get him to work at Mrs. Fish.
Hello, miss. Shh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking for a book.
Very well, sir. Do you have a library card?
Yes, remember?
Okay, then. And the book you're looking for is?
I'm looking for 101 shut-up lines.
I'm sorry, sir. That book is shown to be already checked out at this time.
Oh, fudge. I'm looking for 101 damnations.
I'm sorry, sir. That book is shown to be already checked out at this time.
Rats. Actually, nothing for me right now.
Have a nice day.
Nice library door.
Okay. Maybe I can use something here.
So, what goes on behind the scenes of Wonders, then? It's actually not that exciting. Hey, the manager kept a copy of Chris's CV, though. Maybe I could go give this to Chris or something.
Hello?
The CVs aren't any use here.
Whatever.
Hey, Chris, you want your CV back?
Nah, you keep it. Not like I'm gonna find any vacancies around here. Or anywhere.
Okay, I've got an idea. Might work, might not work. I'm gonna use his CV at the fish store. And I really hope it works.
Maybe later.
Are you...
Hello?
Stop yelling and use the door like a normal person. I think I've told you this before.
Yeah, you kind of have. Sorry.
Can I be of assistance, Murray?
Yes.
How many application forms have you had so far?
Not many, but all that we do have are in that box over on the side.
Okay, thanks. Well, good luck with the
So
business,
what am I
miss.
supposed to do?
Come
I can't
with
give
us.
it to her, because every time I open... What if I...
Okay. Chris's CV will go very nicely amongst all of these other ones. Oh, wait. There are no others.
So, I took them all just because... What?
Can I be of assistance, Murray?
Do you think it might be time to check your application forms?
Perhaps that would be an idea. If you'll just give me a minute to check.
Ow.
Hello. Welcome to Mrs. Fish's Fish.
Yay!
May I take your order?
Hey, well done for getting the job, Chris. Thank God employment comes around so quickly here.
Thanks a lot, Murray. Anything you need, I'll be right here.
Now remember, Chris, it's my money going into your pocket. So stop idle chatting and start taking orders. Otherwise, detention. I mean, fired. You'll be fired.
Please say, you saw that, Murray. Please say that. Okay, does he need a knife?
Maybe later. I have no desire to kill my best acquaintance.
I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to give it to him, you idiot.
Chris?
Yes, sir. May I take your order?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any chat-up lines to share, would you, Chris?
Well, Murray, as much as I like to stand out in the open chatting you up, I have paying customers waiting for me to serve them.
Oh, yeah, because there's such a long queue behind me, isn't there?
Okay, then. So if me and Crystal were alone together on a romantic night, I would have probably told her something like this. Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. 'Cause compared to you, they ain't as nice.
That's possibly the worst shut-up line I've ever heard.
Maybe, but it is one. So stick it in your repertoire.
Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, this game is getting really, really bizarre. Also, wasn't that supposed to... like...
No, I don't need to anymore.
Doesn't matter. I just hope this chat-up line works.
So, Murray, any chat-up lines yet?
Actually, yes. This comes from a new kind of acquaintance-ish of mine. Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. 'Cause, compared to you, they ain't as nice.
That's just about the worst chat-up line I've ever heard.
Yeah, but it is one.
Nah, I guess. Now I've got to go use it on him before it's too late.
I bet he was... Oh, okay, he's going that way.
just one thing.
Yeah?
Have you seen Steve today?
Yeah, I just saw him. Yeah.
Oh.
Why do I get the feeling everything going on is connected somehow?
Eve!
Steve, I've got to tell you
Steve.
something.
Well, fire away.
Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. Plus, compared to you, they ain't as nice.
Was that supposed to be a chat-up line?
Steve, I've had feelings for you for a while. I had to get it off my chest before that other girl you were with stole you.
Jeez, Eve. Is this the first time you've confessed your feelings for someone?
I'm sorry, Steve, but it's now or never.
Wait. You know what, Eve? I agree.
Wait, what?
Ready?
Oh, come on, let's do it. Quick.
Ah!
Whoa! What happened there?
I'm sorry, Eve. Didn't mean to push you that fast.
Could have been worse.
But this is important. That shock means I've just split my soul with you.
Wait, what?
You what?
Listen, Eve, I know it's a little hard to understand, but I can split my soul by lip contact and turn others into reapers. But there's something we've got to do this afternoon.
Are you sure, Steve?
Dead certain. But first, we've got to...
Alright, Steve. Now's my chance.
Who are you?
You stay away from my boy! Come on, Steve, let's get out of this place.
Wait,
Who the fuck are you?
What?
who the hell are you?
One of your fangirls, what do you think? Come on.
You're a Reaper? You could just kill her. Oh, whatever you do.
What was that flash all about? I felt that this morning too. When the power went out at 8. I wonder if it's connected to the Reaper's activity at all.
Okay. That was weird. So, it wasn't Daniela that... Okay, I am legit confused right now. I don't even know what room that was that they were in.
Oh, it's you again, Martin. This darn electricity has just switched itself off again. That's the third time in a week. Honestly, this college has got the worst electricity I've ever seen. Either that or I'm just doing a bad job.
No, you're doing a good job.
I'm coming, dear. Goodbye, son.
Third time? I wonder if Eve found her boy then.
Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. Anything around here? No? Okay.
That looks like the dinner lady from our canteen. So either she's coming back to work in the future, or this is a past vision. But if this is a past vision, why didn't she appear to me here earlier?
It's a good question. What do I need the knife for? Still haven't used it for anything.
Does this class ever end? No, not today.
No, yesterday. Right.
There's no food in there because that student yesterday ate it all.
Okay, I don't know what I'm meant to be.
It's locked.
Murray?
It's locked. It's the classroom of something.
I heard someone.
Murray?
It's the classroom of something. This is the food tech classroom.
Murray?
Who's calling us?
I don't know Crystal's code. And now I guess I'll never find out. There's nothing else in there I might need.
Murray?
Who's calling me?
Why? There's no reason to. At all.
Murray?
Hello? I don't know what to do.
Murray?
It won't talk back. Eve? What are you doing in there?
Oh.
I was locked in by Elisa.
Who?
Elisa?
Yeah, short, dumpy ginger. Think she's attractive. She stole Steve from the keys for classrooms, so I'm locked in.
Don't worry, I'll just use my key. Oh, for God's sake.
What is it, Murray?
I gave the keys to Steve a little while back. And now Elisa stole them. I'll have to find some other way to open the door.
Okay, but hurry back.
Hence the knife.
Murray, is that you?
Yeah, I'm just trying out this knife on these hinges.
No! No more!
Hmm?
I'm sorry?
Murray!
Oh, Steve, who's this?
Oh, just one of my fangirls.
You have fangirls?
Yeah? Didn't you know? I'm the most desired guy in college.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. Sooner or later, someone's going to find out Lloyd's missing.
Eve should be here, right? Danielle wants to meet us all in the courtyard.
Why's that?
Let's find out. Elisa's probably still got that set of keys you gave me on her.
Alright.
So we're finally gonna find out why. Oops. Why?
Thanks for letting me out of there.
Come on, Eve. No time to waste. We've got to get to the courtyard.
You mean?
Yes.
Wait, why do we have to go to the courtyard?
You two go ahead. I'll be there in a moment.
Are you sure? I mean, she just knocked you out cold.
Don't worry, Murray. I can handle it.
Oh, that's right. She's a reaper now, so. What was she gonna do? Still wondering about that. Oh, right, wrong way. Hello,
Murray, you're
Danielle.
here.
Everything's all ready, Danny. Eve's just on her way. She's just collecting.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Murray, don't take this too harshly, but
We need your help.
Well, I can help you. Anything you guys need? What was that?
she's done it. The girl's gone. It's time.
Ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody talking about?
All three of them.
Oh. My God.
And now they've just killed me. Why do they need my help?
What's going on? Guys? What in the world are you... Hey, come back here! I'm not done with... Hey! I've got questions!
Lots of questions. Okay. I seem to be in the land of the dead.
Steve, how could you bring me... Lloyd?
I'll do it, Steve. If it gets me away from you, I'll do it.
Lloyd? You really don't want to do this? Seriously, Lloyd? I can... Lloyd!
Lloyd! No!
The fuck?
Steve, would you mind letting me know what's going on here?
And also what just
Murray.
happened.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Can everybody just stop being so mysterious? Why can't you tell me?
Murray, I can't tell you anything. Except that you're here for a reason.
Want to tell me what that reason is?
Jeez. Thanks, Steve. Steve, what's gotten into you recently? So, you're okay with abducting Lloyd, but then when he's about to jump...
Murray! When I abducted Lloyd, I just... didn't care about what I was doing. That's what a Reaper is. Becoming a Reaper sucks all of the life and soul and emotion out of you. That's why Reapers take other humans for themselves. They feed off of the life and soul and emotion of the victims they collect.
But Lloyd just killed himself.
So, if Reapers feed off the lives of those that they collect, then you need another victim of your own for you to feel even slightly human.
Yes, Murray. Even Danielle in the other rooms have still got their victims. They've taken people they have some sort of dislike or hatred on. Someone that doesn't really matter to them. But now that Lloyd's gone, I don't really hate anyone else. Got any ideas?
This is messed up. You want me to recommend a life for you to take?
Only temporarily.
Only
They can
temporarily.
be released. As the Reaper God says, once the race is ready to progress.
What about Crystal? You were pretty mad with her after you discovered her secret.
Danielle's already taken Crystal, remember? And you can keep her for all I care. I don't want anything to do with her again.
Got any annoying siblings or anything?
No, I'm an only child.
Oh.
Danielle next door, she's keeping her brother Grant as a hostage, though.
Wait, what?
Has anybody ever forced you into a relationship or something?
Well, maybe that Alyssa girl from about 5 minutes ago.
There you go.
But Eve's already taken her hostage. You can't share victims unless the Reapers take them at the same time.
Just like what you three did with me.
That's it. That's why you can access all 3 cells. Anyway, back to me.
Has anybody even mildly peed you off?
No, not really.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. No, can't think of anyone. Sorry.
Well, don't take too long figuring it out, Murray. A guy's got to have a soul, you know.
This is messed up. Really messed up. So why did they need me? Just so they could have a soul to live on? Oh, hi.
So wait, you're Danielle?
Yes, Crystal, I am.
Danielle! Oh my god! So Steve didn't take me. Oh god, I need to talk to him.
Well, it's about time I told her. Funny you should say that, Crystal.
Murray?
He's not really up for talking with you at the moment. He's convinced you cheated on him.
What? Who with?
Somebody by the name of... Chris?
I don't know anybody called Chris. He's made a mistake. I've got to talk to him and straighten all of this out. Steve's a Reaper too, right? Can't he just come in?
I'm afraid, Crystal, that you're still separated from Steve. He's the guard of his own cell with his own victims. If any.
So how come you get two?
Grant, right?
Leave me. I want to be alone.
Ah! Grant, stop messing with that rope. Put it back.
It wasn't me.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Alright, take care of yourself, Crystal.
You're going to get me out of here, right?
I'll figure out a way.
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two. Grant, right?
Leave me. I want to be alone.
Crystal, I've still got your phone.
Oh, really? I must have dropped it before I got taken. Can you hold on to it for now? If I ever get out of here, I'll take it back.
Everyone seems a bit too non-fussed about all this. Oh.
But where am I? What have you done to me?
This is my Reaper cell, as it were. This room, apart from Murray, contains anybody that I think deserves to be locked away.
Why does he get to leave the room and I don't?
Murray was brought here by all three Reapers. I brought you here by myself. You're my responsibility. Almost a full circle effect, isn't it? You locked me up in the classroom, I locked you in my cell. Wow, it feels good to be in control.
Interesting.
Hey, I'm Murray. Sorry about knocking you out a few minutes ago.
Oh, that was you? Well anyway, I don't believe in this place. As far as I know, you knocked me out. And I dreamt up this whole thing.
Yeah,
No,
right.
this is real. Is it Alyssa or Elisa?
Alyssa.
So, tell me about yourself, Alyssa.
Why? You interested in me?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's too bad.
Excuse
All I
me?
want is a boyfriend.
You had a
As
boyfriend.
soon as I heard the most desired guy in college was available, I took the chance. Of course, that's what got me locked up in here, but that's beside the point.
I'll be back in a second, Alyssa.
Okay, if I haven't woken up first.
How can you possibly think this is a dream? In any way.
Since I'm the newest Reaper, I got the most recent map of the Reaper's circle. I'm guarding the cell on the right, and Steve's in the cell at the top.
What's the circle in the middle?
Oh, that's the way to the Reaper God.
Oh, that's the way to Reaper God.
Eve, what's happened to you? What's happened to everyone?
We're Reapers now, Murray. We brought you here so you could do something for us.
And what is it? Nobody's telling me anything!
Oh, sorry then, Murray. I'm going to be a disappointment too. You could try that Reaper God, I suppose. He might know something.
There's a Reaper God. Why does that not surprise me? How did you become a Reaper, Eve? I mean, the other two kind of make sense. But you... how did it happen?
I went up to an empty classroom and found Steve. Actually, don't worry about it. It's not important.
That's a nice key behind you, Eve.
Oh, yes. Every Reaper's got one. We get them from the Reaper God, I think. If a victim manages to steal a key, they can use it in the keyhole and escape through the barrier.
But I can escape no problem.
You can, yes, since you're brought here by all three Reapers. But since I abducted Elisa myself, she's trapped in here. No way.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have that key?
Sorry, Murray. I have to guard it so that Elisa can't escape.
I'm good at swiping things. Wonder if I couldn't just take it. So, do you feel any different as a Reaper?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. Everyone's becoming so
I just felt
happy about this.
Not liking the sound of these Reaper creatures, to be honest. If you were a Reaper, why couldn't you just float through the classroom to escape?
well, by the time I figured out I could do that, you came along to get me out.
Ah, right. Right, plot hole averted.
What?
I'll find a way to get out of here soon, Eve.
But remember, Murray, we need you here.
No.
Don't touch that, Murray. It's mine.
Would you like a mirror?
I don't think she'd like that.
Guess not. Would you like a phone?
I don't think she'd like that.
Guess not. Would you like CVs? Which I still
I don't think she'd like that.
What's that meant to be, anyway? Okay, so... okay. Everyone's become a Reaper, and there's a Reaper God. Which...
Whoa!
Why?
Murray Skull.
Yeah?
Ah! Who said that?
It is I. I am known as the Reaper God.
Nice teeth.
Okay. I've got some questions to ask you.
Then proceed.
Thank you.
Well, first off, what's happened to my friends? Why are they Reapers?
They are Reapers.
Yes.
Because they needed to bring you here.
Why?
Okay then, why did they need to bring me here in the first place?
You are here, Murray, to complete the circle.
Could this guy be any more vague? Sorry. Complete the circle? What does that mean?
We believe that you, Murray Skull, play a major part in the evolution of our race.
Wait, what?
Okay, what? This is insane! You're releasing me right now! I don't want to be a part of your stupid...
Murray, this is not a trap or a plot. This is you giving our race a beginning and an end. Crystal.
What? What about Crystal?
When the time is right, seek out Crystal. It will all become apparent then.
So, wait, just run that by me again briefly.
Murray, you are here to fulfill your purpose that you were summoned for. But not yet. For now, look around. Gather up your thoughts. Use your instincts, Murray Skull.
So, I'm not here as a victim. More of a puzzle piece?
I could not have said it better myself, Murray Skull.
Once you have completed the task, both you and your friends will be returned to your normal lives.
So...
Okay, what is the task?
I cannot tell you.
Sure you can't.
Oh, come on, I want to get out of here!
You must use your instincts, as I just mentioned, to find your current goals.
I like your hairstyle,
Talk
by
to
the
your
way.
friends.
Cool.
Talk to their victims.
That's all for now, but I'll be back.
Remember, Murray. Crystal.
Okay, then.
Sorry, Murray.
Why? I've got an idea of who you can abduct.
Ooh, who is it?
No, can't think of anyone. Sorry.
What about Chris?
Well, don't take too long figuring it out,
Chris?
Murray. A guy's got to have a soul, you know.
Chris? You know, the guy that... okay, whatever. So how do I get back? How do I get back?
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two.
Crystal has... something
Crystal?
to do with this.
Do you know about the Reaper God?
Not sure. Why?
Well, he told me that apparently you're the one who can help me out. Do you have any idea how? He was a little vague.
No. Sorry, Murray. I don't know.
Well, that's just great, isn't it?
I don't know how I'm supposed to help you out. So maybe you're the one that's supposed to help me?
Well, is there anything you need help with?
Aside from getting out.
Just getting out of here, I suppose. I've got to straighten everything out with Steve. I've got to tell him that he's made a mistake about this Chris person.
Only problem is, he's in another cell to yours. I wonder if I can transfer Crystal over to Steve's cell somehow. And also get Steve to bring in Chris.
Alright, take care of yourself, Crystal.
I wonder if I can.
You're going to get me out of here, right?
Because... I'm not sure. But I think I should be able to use something.
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay. This time...
I've got an idea of who you can abduct.
Ooh, who is it?
Chris.
How about that Chris? The other guy Crystal was apparently dating.
Chris? I don't know him.
Yeah, but think about it. He's the reason that your whole relationship with Crystal fell apart. If he hadn't gotten involved with her, and this whole Reaper scandal hadn't happened, you and Crystal would still be happy together.
It's as close to an enemy as I've ever had, I suppose. More of a rival, to be honest.
A rival?
Yeah. I'm gonna get him.
Nice going, Steve.
So, where can I find him?
He works at Mrs. Fish's Fish in town.
All right then. I'll be right back with...
Chris.
With Chris?
I hope I did the right thing. I want Steve to bring back Chris so that I can get all of us, including Crystal, in the same room. So now I've just got to work out how to bring Crystal in here.
Okay. So I know I can close...
Couldn't find him.
Really? You couldn't find him? Interesting. Ha ha ha. Ayoing.
Couldn't find him.
Well, his shift doesn't finish for ages. I'd give it another look.
Oh, you're right. Couldn't find him.
Well, his shift doesn't finish for ages. I'd give it another look.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. What happened to my knife? I had a knife. Oh, come on.
Steve guards this key to his cell. If anybody grabs hold of it, they'll be able to use it to enter and leave this room.
Couldn't find him.
Well, his shift doesn't finish for ages. I'd give it another look.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, for some reason, I can't click on that string. There doesn't seem to be anything around here else I can click on.
Couldn't find him.
No. She wouldn't want this. She wouldn't want this. She wouldn't want this. I'm back again.
Oh, hi.
Did you see that key in the corner?
Yeah, it's the key to this cell. If I use it in that keyhole behind you, I would be able to pass through the door by myself. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to see any more of this place.
I'd quite like that key, to be honest. Could you go over and distract Eve for a second?
I thought you could pass through the barrier no problem.
Oh, it's not for me, it's for a friend. But anyway, Eve's not as bad as she seems.
Just a little power hungry.
Trust me, I'm not in any mood to talk to her right now. Not after she abducted me.
They really should have called this game Abducted.
Eve?
Yes, Murray?
Why is that girl in here?
Elisa burst into the classroom and spoiled the moment between me and Steve. When we were alone, I abducted her and brought her.
Wait, Steve? Steve's your gorgeous boy?
Yeah?
Eve, you never told me you had feelings for Steve.
I've never told anybody. But I thought what you said about people being taken was true. And Steve didn't have a girlfriend. I thought it was time I told him how I felt.
Well, to be honest, Eve, I think there's still unfinished business between him and Crystal.
Have you seen my map?
Why?
What?
The map of the Reaper Circle next to me. Crystal's in the one on the left, Steve's on the top, and I'm on the right. It's meant to be a map. But I see it as a love triangle.
Interesting observation.
Yes, very.
Can I have that key?
Sorry, Murray. I have to guard it so that Elisa can't.
I'll find a way to get out of here soon, Eve.
But remember, Murray, we need you here.
Okay, this is interesting.
Since I'm the newest Reaper, I got the most recent. I'm guarding.
What's the
Oh, that's the.
Okay, whatever.
So you want me to help you see Steve again?
Yes! I don't care which one of us changes cells, but I need to see him again.
Well, it's going to have to be you that changes cells, Crystal. I don't think Reapers can enter anyone's cells but their own. Alright, take care of yourself.
You're going?
Yes, figuring out how to do that.
I don't think this will be a whole lot of help to her. I don't think she'll want it. Hey, would you like a...
No. No.
Hey, would you like a...
No. No.
Well, you're a bundle of laughs.
Hey, would you like a...
No. No.
Hey, would you like a...
No. No.
Grant, right?
Leave me. I want to be alone.
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two.
Ah! Grant, stop messing with that rope! Put it back!
It wasn't me!
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Interesting. Okay, so I know I can make that 4, but how come I can't do it for the others? Every time I try to take that key...
Couldn't find him.
Well, his shift doesn't finish for ages. I'd give it another look.
Oh, you're right.
Why?
Couldn't find him.
Whoa!
Is there something around here that I need to look for?
Reaper God?
Yes, Marisol.
An interesting one.
That's all for now, but I'll be back.
Remember, Marie. Crystal.
Yes, that helps. Not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
This is where the key to Eve's cell would be placed if somebody wanted access to it. She wouldn't want this. I'm back again.
Oh, hi.
Alright, Alyssa. Maybe you're right.
About what?
Maybe this is all just a bad dream. If I were you, I'd make the most of it.
Yeah?
Go over to Eve. Confront her. I mean, if you met a creature like that while you were awake...
She'd probably turn you to ash or something, right?
True.
The worst she can do to you in a dream is... wake you up.
You're right. Thanks.
Okay,
Wait,
well then...
wake me up. Go on, pinch me. Right on the arm.
If you think this is a dream, wake yourself up.
Do. Yoink.
Okay, I got it.
I got the key, 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 I got the key.
Wait! Where's my key gone?
Uh-oh.
Murray, did you take it?
No.
Murray, I need that key! Give it back to me!
No. I'm not taking it. Not giving it back to you. No.
Murray, I need that key back, please.
Fine.
Damn it! I was about to lock you up!
And I'm sorry about all of this, Murray. I just wish that there was another way.
Damn it! I was onto something there! Let's try it again.
I'm back again.
Oh.
I could use another distraction, Alyssa.
Sure thing, Murray. Hey, wake me up, Eve. You brought me here.
Yoink.
Okay, I got it.
What do I do?
Wait! Where's my key gone? Murray, did you take it? Murray, I need that key! Give it back to me!
Nice.
Soundproof.
Soundproof. Can I use it on Steve's keyhole?
Eve's key won't work in Steve's keyhole.
Damn it. So what was the purpose of that? Ooh, maybe I can swap them around? Yes.
Hey, on switching these two keys over, I've just noticed. Eve's key has the number 246 engraved in the skull's mouth. And Steve's has the number 245. What was that? Whoa! I felt that.
Okay. What's this all about? I finally find a job that I can hold on to. And then you get this clown to bring me here.
Wait.
Is this the right guy, Murray?
That's right, Steve. This is Chris.
Steve, huh? You don't look much like a Steve.
Alright, Chris, this won't take long. We just need to set something straight about you and Crystal.
Murray, can you let me start? What have you been up to with Crystal?
What? Do we have to do this now? We were together for months.
What did you two do? Did you take her anywhere?
Steve, babe, I took her everywhere I know. And then some.
Did you buy her anything? Did you?
I think I'll leave these guys to it. In the meantime, I can figure out how to bring Crystal in here.
This is interesting.
Yeah, what the hell.
I'm probably gonna regret that move later on.
Alright, take care of yourself, Crystal.
You're going to get me out of here, right? Ah! Grant, stop messing with that rope! Put it back!
It wasn't me!
I'll do it.
Thank you!
What am I supposed to do now?
To be honest, I'd rather talk to the other two. Grant, right?
Leave me. I want to be alone.
I don't think she'll want it.
Really?
She won't be able to escape with this. She needs the key to the room.
Yeah, but the key to the room is behind Daniela. Whatever. So what do I need the key for?
Steve's key won't work in Eve's keyhole. What?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Innuendos. Innuendos. Wait, why can't I get to the...
So, here's the reason Steve became a Reaper.
And Crystal was kidnapped in the first place. So what am I meant to do? Library card, miscellaneous CDs, phone, key.
Hey, would you like a...
No.
So you want me to help you see Steve again?
Yes! I don't care which one of us changes cells, but I need to see him again.
Well, it's going to have to be you that changes cells, Crystal. I don't think Reapers can enter anyone's cells but their own. Alright, take care of yourself, Crystal.
You're going to get me out of here, right?
I'm trying. I am certainly trying. Huh?
It's a rope.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So, this must be Lloyd's mate that got himself taken. It's Crystal.
Okay. Got the key. But what do I do now?
Whoa! Reaper God?
Yes, Maris.
Do you by any chance have any spare skeleton keys up here?
I do indeed possess devices to overcome the barriers of your path, Murray. Yes, I do keep the keys up here. Which room key number do you require?
It would be 244.
244.
Ah. The room that is occupied by our first female Reaper.
Yes, Danielle Johnson.
I do not know or care about their names. But nevertheless, your key.
Thank you.
Okay, now I have the key to Daniela's place. How the fuck is that gonna help? Sorry, but I have no idea. Use Daniela's key?
Psst. Crystal. If you take this key and use it in the lock, you'll be able to pass the barrier and leave this cell.
And then I'll be able to see Steve again.
Oh, well, one step at a time, Crystal. How about you try it out in the door now?
I wouldn't dare pull it.
Oh, I'm controlling Crystal now. That's cool.
Crystal! Don't you even think about trying to break free. You're staying right here where I can see you.
Right. Now,
Don't
Murray.
worry, Crystal. I'll think of a way to get you out of here.
Pull the rope.
Whoops.
Grant, if you pull that rope one more time...
Use the key.
It wasn't me! I'm telling you!
Okay, go!
Grant!
Grant!
What about Grant? Hello?
Alright, well done, Crystal. Oh, by the way, you might want to lock the...
Already thought ahead of you, Murray. Now where's Steve?
This is interesting.
I can't do anything with it. If anyone's going to unlock this, it should be Crystal.
Wait, what? Okay, whatever.
Alright, Crystal. Once I give you this key, you'll be able to access that door in the middle. That's the room where Steve is.
Okay, thank you so much for everything, Murray.
Hey, it's what I do.
It worked!
Heyo!
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Steve! Steve, I'm so sorry that I thought you killed me.
I think you owe a bigger apology than that, Crystal.
Yeah? So you want me to just...
What?
That's Chris over there. He tells me you've been seeing him for 3 months.
The whole thing, even around this backseat.
I have not been seeing this lying freak.
Hey, you know it's true, Crystal.
I've been seeing you for 3 months, Steve. You know that.
You've been cheating on both of us.
No, Steve, I ain't buying that. Crystal is completely in love with me.
Oh, shut up.
Crystal!
I mean... Steve, he's lying.
He's told me that he's taken you away to places that I was going to take you.
How could he have done? I haven't left town for 3 months. I've been with you.
Well, why did he tell me that he's kissed you a lot?
Steve, if you've ever believed me before, then believe me now. I have never, and I mean never, seen this boy before.
You mean?
Yes!
Who is this guy anyway?
Except, no. I have. I started drawing a picture of you on Friday morning, Steve. Then it kind of turned into a drawing of someone else.
What is that?
But that looks just like...
Would you be able to explain this?
Put that down.
What?
Put that down!
Whoa, easy, mate. It's not a weapon.
I know what that drawing can do. I know what it is.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, I don't know why you've been brainwashed into thinking that me and you are together, but I don't ever want to see you again. So leave us alone and get out of here. And take your stupid drawing with you.
Wait! Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. Compared to you... Oh!
Compared to you, they ain't as nice.
All this shouting and yelling, what's go... Oh, right.
Well, this is interesting. Very interesting.
So, what happened here?
Well, Chris wasn't real. Crystal drew him into a notepad and he came to life from that.
Somehow.
Sorry, notepad?
Yeah, I found it in the forest on Friday morning.
What?
It's you!
What's me? Whoa.
What?
So, this is what being a Reaper feels like. Crystal?
Crystal!
What the fuck is going on?
Oh God, come on Crystal, I'm not losing you again. Oh God. Crystal.
What's going on?
Crystal.
What's happened to her?
She gave up her Reaper powers to you. She didn't split her soul, she just passed it on.
Well, what's the problem with that?
She can't
Well,
come back.
Once you're a Reaper, you're basically an empty shell. If you give that up, then what have you really got left?
Hey.
Please tell me that's it. Okay, speak.
Very well. You are the three. But what? Here's... This morning, Danielle split.
Steve.
Steve. She turns after split.
Whoa.
But when Crystal she's instead of splitting her, which leaves you. To your knowledge, but I sense life before her. We believe that you gave Danielle her powers in the first place.
How?
But hang on. If I transfer my soul across to Danielle, I'm going to end up like Crystal.
No, Murray. There is a way out.
What?
I'm afraid the answer is beyond me. but once.
No, she won't!
To
But hold up. I can't. I've never even seen her until. I mean, even if I'd have to go.
You shouldn't have said
I think I've worked it out.
Can I actually play the game, please?
Murray, this disturbance has existed. The purpose of the sphere is to send anybody or anything back to when their presence on Earth was traced for the first time. Your task is to make sure that she and transfer your powers over.
I was in the swamp when I became a Reaper. Me and Crystal had just had a mad.
So,
Murray.
Yes, we do.
And you will.
Good luck, Murray.
Good luck. Don't screw up.
No pressure.
Wait. My
Echo, it's all but after.
Okay.
Now that is what. And Crystal, it must.
Wait, but that means.
Yes. So.
I have to get Danielle to go to the swamp and then transfer my powers across to her.
Yes, but remember, you will only have a few hours to achieve your goals. Crystal was taken that evening. I will meet you again one last time at the end of your journey. In fact, I am needed right now. Farewell for now, Murray Skull.
This is nuts. Can I actually play the game now, please? No? Yes.
Crystal. Look at it!
Yeah.
You know what, it seems like ever since you started going out with... You've completely lost your focus. I'm gonna be honest, Crystal. I mean...
And it's done.
Oh, he caused the crack.
Wow, I made... Oh. Looks like I caused the crack. Okay, so since I've arrived now, Crystal must have just drawn me into a notepad. Yep, she's still at the table. And Danielle's there. I've got to lure Danielle away to the swamp. Anyone could be looking out of the windows. It's too risky here.
Okay guys, I have to leave there. I'll be back for probably the last time for this recording, so I will see you guys shortly. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did, this is crazy, and I'm sorry I skipped over all those things in the chat for most of it. But I think I'm starting to get the sense of it, so anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.